What's up, Devastator Squad? The highly anticipated newest Yu-Gi-Oh set, Rage of the Abyss, is finally here. In today's video, we're going to be opening up 2 sealed booster boxes of this insane new product. Now, this set is jam-packed with some of the craziest cards printed in modern Yu-Gi-Oh, like Molcharmy Futwas and Dominus Impulse. Hopefully, we can see some of these cards today, maybe even a quarter-century secret rare. So let's go ahead and get cracking open into our packs. All right, Devastator Squad, here we go. We've got not 1, but 2 sealed booster boxes of Rage of the Abyss, the newest set in Yu-Gi-Oh. The set is literally insane. Infinite Forbidden was insane. This set is just as crazy with the new Azumina cards making Snake Eyes absolutely bonkers. You got a lot of really cool retrain stuff for stuff like the Metal Morph monsters, Zoa and friends, and you also got some really cool retrains for other old archetypes. We got Mermail support, 6 Samurai support, and so much more. And we got those super crazy new Maxi at home Molcharmy Futwas, which that card has been selling at like over $150 since the pre-sales went out a couple weeks ago. So I am beyond it's just crazy to see a card is that expensive right now. The QCR is like $400. Now, if you haven't ordered your boxes of Rage of the Abyss yet, definitely check out our partner on the channel, GameBridge Spanish Fork, where you can use our discount code DAZU5 at checkout to get 5% off your entire order. They have local pickup in store for anyone in Utah, and then they can also ship boxes anywhere worldwide. So definitely take advantage of that discount code. Links in the description below. You better get yours before Rage of the Abyss sells out everywhere. Now, before we crack into our packs, I'm going to announce today's giveaway. We're going to be giving away a sealed booster box of Rage of the Abyss to one of our lucky subscribers. All you have to do to enter that giveaway is, number 1, make sure you like the video. Number 2, be subscribed to the channel with notifications on. And number 3, leave a comment down in the comment section below. Let's see what we got. We got a lot of Rage of the Abyss coming up on the channel this week. We've got more booster boxes coming up this week to search for, obviously, some QCRs, and we have a case opening. We might even have a stream of another case opening as well if that comes together. So let's go ahead and get started on with our first booster pack here of Rage of the Abyss. Definitely make sure to enter that giveaway if you haven't done so already. Really awesome stuff here. We're going to be giving away a couple booster boxes of the set over the course of the week here, so definitely make sure you're not missing out on these videos. Ooh, that's cool. Look at that. Red Eyes Black Dragon coming in. Pura as a like a little retrade. Battle Wasps have a lot of good cards in here. It's a pretty fun deck. The Mimighoul's got a lot of cards in here. Actually, like insane amount of cards. Supply Soldier, that's a really old Yu-Gi-Oh card. Azumina Determination, and yo, dude, let's go. Rescue Hedgehog is in this set. I totally forgot they were importing that. Amazing. This is the final rescue monster that we were missing. This is the one that actually, like, they're pulling up on the little, like, rescue squad card. Speaking of rescue squad, for those of you that want to support our channel further, you can join our rescue squad, which is our channel memberships. You can go ahead and find the link in the description below, or just click the join button down on the bottom of the video. You can join for as low as $1.99, and that directly supports us here on the channel to help us continue to make the content that you guys enjoy. We got a new 6 Samurai tuner here. These cards are really good. The 6 Sam stuff is pretty sweet. All the new shark cards as well. Whoa, dude. All right. And we got Metal Illusionist coming in. This looks like a card also for the Metal Morph type. And it looks like a Dark Magician wearing Metal Morph armor. That's actually really cool. But big shout out to all the members of the Rescue Squad. You guys are absolutely amazing. Appreciate you guys so much. We have so many people that have joined that thing already. So thank you guys so much. Big love for you guys. Help supporting our channel there. A lot of really cool random cards in here, man. This one's a TCG exclusive, I believe. And this card's actually really good if you play insect stuff. Battle Wasp specifically can really abuse this card. Flippin' Feline. Okay. Man the Ultra Human. Seeds Poseidon, Monk of the 6 Samurai, and Scourge of the White Forest. So they did add a couple white cards in here, but I think not too many. Kind of a shame that they didn't like add a lot of support for that archetype. Okay, this is a new Memento card. I think it's the only one in this set, but yeah, creepy. It reminds me of Dead Hand from Ocarina of Time, dude. Mimighoul Fork, pretty cool. They made it a common newbie, almost with our wannabe. Primate Hal, the Max Metal Morph. This is the new Metal Morph card. Another Mimighoul armor. Monk, and Goblin Biker Grand Breakout. So just super rare so far. But yeah, hopefully we can get some ultras, really nice ultras. The ultras in this set aren't super crazy. This is definitely a product that is, ooh, that is cool. Release Brainwashing. It's a new version of the trap card Brainwash, or Remove Brainwashing rather. This set is very top heavy. If you haven't seen yet, like it's pretty much like comes down to 2 of the QCRs and like 3 of the secrets that are really going to cover, like just kind of like pull you in the set. There it is right there. Dominus Impulse. Let's go, dude. It's like a $50 card right now on pre-orders. Holy moly, dude. Let's go. Solid pull for our first secret rare coming in for booster box number 1 today. So I'm going to go a little bit slower on booster box number 1 just because I want to look at a lot of the comments here. Dude, this card is gorgeous. This card's really good. Like, I think that is like probably the second best card in the set. You know, for just generic. It's just generically good. Like, any deck can play that. And honestly, like, I've been messing around with it in Salamangreat, and it's pretty good. Good. Azamina Debtors. But speaking of the Azamina, that new Sinful Spoils card, I think it's Deception of the Sinful Spoils, the continuous spell card, they did make it a secret rare, and you do need 3 copies of that card to play the deck. So, kind of unfortunate if you're going to be trying to play the Azamina cards. You do need 3 copies of that. We got the Goblin Bikers Gone Wild. Wasn't this the one that had a very, very different name in the OCG? They changed it. It was called like Badass Goblins or something like that. Something silly like that. It literally said that in the card name. Got Purr and Butterfly Fish, Velmonica. There's just a lot of archetype support in here. Azamina, Il Sevilla. They have, I think, 1 super rare as the fusions, and then I have the other 2 are ultras. So, not super hard to get. The Azamina cards are going to be pretty easy to pick up. It's going to be those Sinful Spoils cards. And then, of course, the Fiendsmith Lacrima. She is... Oh, there's another secret rare there. Primitive Lordy Load. Not a bad card. I think it's about 12 bucks or so. This is for the vanilla monster. It's not a bad archetype at all. But, I don't know. I've seen some pretty wild stuff with this, but I'm not a crazy fan. Hopefully we can pull Blue Eyes in the other box, man, and a Mold Charming Fubulos. That'd be super insane. The Blue Eyes, I really want to see that card. That card is so beautiful, man. That would be a good QCR as well. We can pull a QCR today. Ooh, there's our first ultra rare, and it is the Flying Dutchman. That's not what it's called on here. It's called the Flying Mary, but it looks like the Flying Dutchman, you know, from like, basically like anything that's like pirate lore, or definitely, you know, from good old SpongeBob, which is always a beautiful thing to remember. Gosh, SpongeBob was so cool. Virtue Stream. Yeah, there's a lot of cool cards though, man. I think this set is really cool. Metal Zoa X, dude, let's go. Nice. And then Zoa is a common. There's a new Zoa card. He's just a common. But yeah, what do you guys think of this set though? Let me know in the comment section below. What do you guys think of this product? Is it really crazy, or are you kind of concerned about just kind of like the top heaviness of the set, where like most of the cards are just going to be primarily those like top 3 or 4 secret rares, and there's a couple QCRs. I don't know. I'm kind of like interested. I'm in the middle. Like, I think this set is really good, has a lot of good cards, but I think a lot of the archetypes getting supported here, or being created in this one rather, are just gonna get outshadowed by the Azamina cards. I don't know. The Snake Eyes stuff's crazy, man. Like, woof. You thought they were gone? Think again. Ooh, there we go. Speaking of Azamina, there's the big one, Regina. Coming in here, very good card. This card is really powerful. It's a little harder to summon because it does require you to send 2 Sinful Spoil spells and traps to the graveyard to summon it. But it is a very powerful card if you can get it out. Very good. Hopefully one of our next ultras can be the other fusion monster, the Moa Silvera, I believe her name. The one that's like it's like an Omni Negate. It lets you negate anything. When your opponent activates a card, you just negate it by tributing it, which is insane. Hallowed Azamina, you do need this card. It's a one of in the deck, so not too shabby to pull one of those in a box, which is really good. But yeah, like I said, the Deception is the one you need 3 copies of, and it's a secret rare. So that one's going to be a little bit harder. It's also a $50 secret rare on pre-sales, and I don't think that card is going to drop down too much in value, just because of just how prominent that deck is going to be. Sea Serpent action there. Gotta love some level 3s. No Mermail cards have shown their faces yet. The Mermail cards are kind of interesting. I don't really think the deck is going to do too much, though. I feel like... Ooh, Noogle Slime, cute. It's like blubber, dude. Gross. I think between the 2 old decks that got support, I feel like the 6 Samurai has a better chance. They're both just glass cannon decks. Like, Mermail and 6 Sands have always been glass cannon decks, where they just, like, go bananas, go crazy, try to make the biggest insane board they possibly can, and then just OTK you on the next turn, or just control you out with, like, monster effects, right? Turn 1. They've always been like that style of deck. So I don't know. What do you guys think between the 2? Let me know in the comment section below which the 2 decks you think has a better chance. I don't know. I personally would give my vote to 6 Samurais, just because Gateway, the 6, exists, and you could search the card in the deck, man. The card's pretty insane. Also, if you're looking at just like playability, there it is, dude. Let's go. Legendary 6 Samurai Shien makes an appearance once again, rising from the ashes of his fame and glory of 2011 with Storm or Ragnarok. One of my favorite gears of Yu-Gi-Oh! Of all time. The pre-Generation Force, man. That whole block with 6 Sams, X-Sabers, Gladiator Beasts. Man, Tengu Plants, like that was a fun, Scraps, that was a great era of Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. Great era of Yu-Gi-Oh. I'll speed it up a little bit here. We're like 8-9 minutes in, and we still haven't even finished box number 1, so bulk just falling down. We've seen most of the commons so far, not all of them, but hey, we should have one more ultra rare left, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I think we only got 3 so far. And the other new synchro for them is Anishi, and they just made that one a super rare, which is really, really cool. Oh, there we go. There's the Mermail boss monster, the new, well, one of them. They have a Atlantean rank 7 as Exceed as well, who is technically the boss monster, but this is like the boss link you want to go to in the combo. This card's really, really good. This is Neptibit's all grown up. No longer an Atlantean prince, he's now the Mermail king. He's now the Mermail king, not an Atlantean prince. Mermails is one of my favorite decks of all time. Like, I'll give it that. It is a nostalgia deck. Ooh, that's a new Morganite card. I remember that time stealing one was really good. It's like a $5 super rare. But I think just for like playability wise, if you're like on a budget, I think 6 Sam's gonna be the better choice because all those cards are like so cheap. Versus you know, the Mermail stuff, it's gonna cost you like a kidney. All right, here we go. Booster Box NAMI'S is on deck. I think this one we're gonna go a little bit quicker on. We've seen not all the commons, but probably almost all of them in the first booster box. It's kind of how it goes. I don't know why these packs are like upside down. Like some of them are like upside down and like not all the same. It's kind of weird. I was watching some other openings and like some of the packs that people had, their like pull tabs were backwards. They were like flipped around, kind of like the style of like Pokemon packs, which I don't know if that was just like a them problem or that's everybody's problem. But these feel the same to me, like they're on the left. But I was like watching some people where like they were on the right, which was like so strange to see that. All right, let's just go straight through here on the booster box number 2. Well, not go crazy super speed, but we're just gonna go kind of go through a little bit quicker on these. There's the other one we were looking for, Risilago. That's the one. This is the one that just says, "Hey, negate anything you want." No, that's not this one. That's the super rare is the negate. Unless there's another one I'm missing. I thought they had 3 fusions, or was it 4 fusions? Maybe there's 4 fusions. I can't remember. I really can't remember. Okay, we'll do the Patrick one. Can't really remember, man. It's been a while since I've like looked at the set list for this set. Firestorms over Atlantis. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I think the game is going to be in a very interesting place just due to the price point of Fuvolos specifically. And I don't know. I think a lot of people are you know, kind of concerned about that. But I mean, it just sadly that's just sometimes how it goes in Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, if you look back historically, there's been a lot of formats where there we go, the Sylvia. This is the one that negates anything. It's a super rare. Okay, so we did find all the fusions. It's upside down. But you know, that's just kind of how it is in Yu-Gi-Oh sometimes. It's like there's just cards that are crazy good and the market just pushes them up over the moon. That's happened so many times in the history of this game. It's not just a right now thing. That's just how Yu-Gi-Oh has always been. It's always been a game like that, sadly. But you don't always have to play those types of cards. That's the other thing too. You gotta like take into consideration of like, do I really need to drop all that money on those big cards? Do I need to go and play the YCSs or the, you know, the regionals? And you gotta always kind of like think about weighing your options sometimes. Ooh, here we go. The Atlantean Spirits for our first secret rare of this box. Not a good one. In terms of the secret rare hits, this is probably one of the worst ones you can find in the product. So that's not a good start for us on this box. Our first Ultra wasn't that good either, so hopefully we can turn it up with some big hits, or maybe even a QCR out of here. Mimigul Slime coming through. I'd love to see Mold Charming Fuvolos or the Deception of Sinful Spoils. Either of those would be good. But yeah, I don't know. I think this set is like cool in that it introduces some cool stuff, but I don't think this is gonna be a set that's gonna like last for a long time. I think this set is just kind of a good interim while we have this weird intermittent. Ooh, there's a new Shark Drake card. That's really cool. This intermittent format, you know, that we're in before, you know, December when Crossbreakers comes out. That set is gonna just completely change the game entirely. and just kind of set up the meta for like the next bit of the 2025 season. So if you're not super stoked about Rage of the Abyss and some of these cards, you break for now. You know, you don't need to play some of these decks right now, because honestly, a lot of these decks are just going to probably disappear by the end of the year via just like another big ban list. So but we'll see what Konami does. You know, hopefully we get that kind of treatment like we did in the OCG, where you know, all the big decks just kind of got like really heavily hit, so all the new stuff just kind of can push in and start taking over, because you know, that's what they want. All right, can we get something crazy? Ooh, the water channeler. Very, very cute. I don't know if this card's going to be useful at all, but it does have great card art, and it does have a little classic Gigabyte on the bottom. I love the story of Gigabyte. Like, that was one fun thing of like that they've always done in Yu-Gi-Oh! There's a lot of old characters from like the beginning of the game that just kind of like have a little storyline through their cards. Gigabyte was one of those. He came out, I think, like Ancient Fury or something. And then he just kind of like evolved over time to become like Gaga Gigo, and then Giga Gaga Gigo, and so on. Final bringer of the end. 2 back-to-back, the same card? That's interesting. That's very interesting. I mean, it happens. It can happen. You can double up the supers. I mean, it's pretty common to double up supers in a box. We also, you know, shuffled up the packs. Yeah, Rescue Hedgehog, let's go. Shout out Rescue Squad, man. That makes me really happy. We're filming on our Rescue Squad mat as well, as always. I love this mat so much, dude. This is such a cool mat. It's probably like my favorite mat of all time from official Konami mats. The bulk is just spilling over, man. Ooh, another one of those. Okay, we still have some ultra rares and another secret. We're down to the last couple packs here of this video. Definitely make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed. Like the video, and just let me know down in the comment section below, guys, what you guys think of this set. And just, yeah, let's just keep rocking and rolling. We're gonna have a lot of fun with this set this week. Dude, no way! Quarter century secret rare has been pulled, and it's Blue Eyes White Dragon, baby! No way! Dude, let's go! Oh man, I was not expecting that. Devastator Squad, let's go, dude! Oh my gosh! No! Dude, all right, hold up. I gotta get some like top loaders and card savers. 1 second. All right, yeah, I just had to go really quickly, just grab some double sleeve action. And man, I just want to be very careful putting this in here. Man, this card looks insane. Yeah, this is like the #1 card in the set for me that I wanted to collect. Like in terms of like just having in my collection was a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Specifically like the secret rare I wanted to get, but having a QCR is even better. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting this at all. Okay, I gotta get a top to you. Holy smokes, dude. What is it about Blue Eyes cards and me, man? I just pulled Blue Eyes. We pulled the QCR Blue Eyes in the tins. We pulled the 2 Blue Eyes in retro pack. Man, I am like literally set Okaiba. Holy smokes. Devastator Squad, that is insane. That is insane. That is insane. 4 packs left too, by the way. We still have a secret rare and another ultra in here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what is this, dude? I was not expecting a QCR Blue Eyes in just 2 boxes. Go, another Sheehan, baby, let's go. Okay, can we get a Nishi as well? He's only a super rare, by the way. He's only a super. But we got another copy of a Nishi in here. Not a Nishi, a Sheehan right here. Man, it's so cool, dude. 6 Sams. Oh, I love these guys. 6 Sams are just one of the coolest archetypes of all time, dude. Now I'm waiting for some Glad Beast support. Come on, Konami, give me some GBs. Rework my Glad Beasts for me. Oh, okay. So also a very strong secret rare. It's like $20, $25. Lacrima, the Crimson Tears coming in. The Waifu or the Fiendsmith cards. It's another target that you can get out of the deck with Requiem and Track and so on. So it is a good card. It will be played. I don't know if you need more than 1 copy in your deck, but definitely a very good card we're definitely going to want to have in your Fiendsmith package. So very, very cool. That is a great pull right there. This box was crazy. This whole opening's been insane, and we have so many more packs to open up. You know, I'm gonna go film a case opening right after this video. That's gonna be coming out later this week. Oh man, hope you guys enjoy this video today. I'm losing it, dude. I gotta go like do some laps around the neighborhood. Holy smokes, Blue Eyes Dragon. All right, Devastator Squad, thank you so much for tuning in to our double box opening of Rage of the Abyss. Definitely make sure to like the video on your way out, subscribe to the channel for more awesome content, and check out some of those awesome videos that come up in the recommended on our channel. I want to give a huge special shout out to all the members of our Patreon, especially our Moon Tier Zephyros, our David Tier Galactic, all of our Dictators of Devastation, Y-Wing Guy, JT, Larry, Quinn, Savvy, That Guy, Captain Trips, Puppy Pack, and all the Kings of Devastation, Condor FJ, Esso Spartan, Cerberus, and most importantly, my mom. I want to give a huge thank you to all members of the Rescue Squad, especially our Duelist Tiers, our King of Games, Dogma and Captain Leif, and our one and only Exodia Tier, Austin Winch, Obliterate. Mom, thank you so much for always being one of our Kings of Devastation. I love you so much. Devastator Squad, you guys are the best. I cannot wait to see you guys in the future videos and live streams to come, and until then, stay awesome.